we work with the Children's Foundation to distribute these amazing boxes, and they are just so important for children's development. Can you talk to us about how these have been filled and what's in them?
But based on the principles, for us what was important was to think about that child development aspect. So not just a box full of stuff. We wanted it to mean something and to last. For when babies are beyond little, 7 months old, and still able to use the items for learning and development, thinking about the 1001 critical days and I guess school readiness at the earliest possible opportunity.
Yeah. So what is in here?
So it's full of items linked to the themes of reading and singing and counting, so storybooks around nursery rhymes, peekaboo, lots of mirrors, reflections, the sensory cubes, a ginormous playmat that we're sat on, and stacking rings, as well as some of the essentials to help first-time parents with caring for their babies.
Excellent. And we've now put 3,000 of these out?
3,000 in January and counting. By the end of the year, we'll be over 4,500 baby boxes across the North East.
And what do these mean to the families? That when you meet families who've had these boxes, what do they say about them?
That the value that they feel it places on them as an individual and their baby, that they feel seen, that they feel cared for. And that's really, really important to us. Being a parent is one of the hardest jobs in the world, and there's no better support or nod to them from us than one of these baby boxes.
And obviously, where we'd like to get to is that every family who needs one gets one, but these are done on the basis of need, aren't they?
They're done on the basis of need at the moment, yeah. Those in the most deprived communities, thinking about child poverty, the levels speak for themselves in the North East. But this is about a hand up for families.
Yes.
This is empowering families themselves and resources that are last throughout the first couple of years of a child's life, not just a one use and then families are back at square one. It's quite different. To have the support from the Fundamentals Fund and the Strategic Authority has been a game changer for us in the North East.
This is, I think, one of the most important things that we do, is making sure that kids get the best possible start. And honestly, it's just so lovely to see them in action, so thank you.
Thank you.